Hello, hello.
I got you.
Hello, hello, hello.
Test, 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 test.
Okay, so how was it to where you changed that? Was it?
Direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Roger, 75 Bravo, runway 36, clear to land.
No, K. Start with the K.
Okay.
Yeah. So New Century is KIXD. So you don't even really have to touch anything as soon as you get it started. So direct.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get to like the
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so nav, and then you can click it to however you want it.
Nav.
And then if you click the big one, waypoint, whatever's next. These are
Turkey
all of New Century's
5138, Lima, extend downwind number 2 behind the Archer, 4 mile final, report
approaches,
runway 36, clear to land.
Yeah, that's departure procedures. Just, yeah, you got a whole bunch of stuff. You don't need it all. Auxiliary, trip planning, checklists, timers, everything you'd need there. And then this is a very helpful one. So if you start on nav, this is what we usually see. Engine goes out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess 3. You can see what runways are close to you. The grass, that's Gardner. So if we were 5,000 feet and 10 miles from New Century, but we're 3.9 from Gardner, we're going to Gardner for sure. So yeah, that's really helpful too.
And where was the nav button?
Nav. So it's all the way to the left. Is that what you're asking? Oh, or the direct button to get, like we used to get back to New Century last night?
Yeah.
That's the direct with the arrow.
So do you just keep pressing it until, no, like how do you,
So I'm switching with this big knob right here. So right, right, right to get to my nearest. Does that make sense?
Okay, so when you're not on this one, then how do you get out of it?
Clear.
Clear?
Yep.
And then you can
use that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's nearest, so go all the way to the left. There's nav, and then you can do, yeah, then you use a small one to move within these little, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can keep it on whatever you like.
I see now.
Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 600. New Century Air Center. Automated weather observation 2353 Zulu. Wind 300 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 6.
Easy when people don't talk.
Yeah. There are a couple planes in the pattern, but okay. It's alright.
Okay. 301.
Roger, 7 Foxtrot Bravo, left turn runway 22 and Alpha depart.
So do you know how to clear that?
You have to right first.
There you go, cool.
Okay. Let's get going.
So keep going with that checklist. So your taxi checklist, there's a couple items that we'll need before we start taxiing.
Or taxi.
There you go.
Brakes
So
need to be checked. No.
we'll do yeah. Brakes last. Get everything turned on before. There we go. And if you ever need it to be brighter, we have our landing light as well. That'll kind of really brighten you up.
Okay.
Are you trying to turn up the brightness?
That one.
Yeah, there you go. So we can do it on the way while we're taxiing, but I'd bug, first of all, your wind, and then I'd bug your altitude as well. Oh, you hit auto. So press in with the right dial. Nope, right dial. Yep, there you go. Press, turn and press. There we go. And press it. All right, sweet.
Okay.
So wind, so we know where our crosswind correction is going to be with our ailerons. Oh.
It's
Alright, 38 Lima, left turn 22, Alpha to runway 36.
There we go. Go back to your taxi diagram. There's your field elevation right there too.
yeah, I was looking up here and in the corners.
Yep. So field elevation is taken off the highest point on the airport, and I guess 422 or the end of 22 is your highest point. All right, I'll go ahead and check mine too. My controls.
Your controls.
My controls. All right, air controls.
My controls.
Air controls.
I'm gonna turn that.
Okay. And it might help too when it's darker. There aren't that many lights.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ground is 124.3. We're on it. Okay. So when I call, am I gonna call close pattern?
Yeah,
Or
close
just-
traffic.
Okay. So it'd be
So just wait until they ask, though.
okay.
So, yeah. If they don't ask here, I'd always just call by the runway.
Okay. New Century Ground 9037 Lima at New Century Air Service, ready to taxi with the weather.
Cessna 9837 Lima, New Century Ground, runway 22, taxi Bravo, set directional flight.
Hold on. Can we actually get 36 for the runway? 9837 Lima.
Runway 36, taxi via Bravo onto runway 22, hold short of runway 36, say directional flight.
We're gonna stay in the pattern. Taxi via Bravo to runway 22. As you said, Lima.
All right.
So he's just making us take off from 22.
Nope. We're going to
Taxi on 22?
22. Yep.
Okay.
Cessna 37 Lima, need a readback of instructions and hold short instructions.
Left on Bravo, back taxi on 22, holding short of runway 36, 9837 Lima.
Cherokee 38 Lima, that was for a different aircraft. Advise when you're ready.
I thought that was for us, right?
Yeah, he said.
9837 Lima.
Yeah, he said 37 Lima.
Here, let's stop here.
Yeah, I feel like that would be for a landing plane.
New Century Tower, just to double check, you're wanting Cessna 9837 Lima to back taxi 22 down and holding short 36.
Cessna 9837 Lima, affirmative. Hold short of runway 36 on runway 22.
Hold short runway 36 on 22, 9837 Lima. All right.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, whatever.
Cherokee 5138 Lima, New Century Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff, right traffic, report midfield.
Oh, you know what? He probably called on tower, and we can hear tower talk on both ground and tower, so that makes sense. Because I thought, wait, you read it back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not us, it's them.
I think there might be another Lima out here.
Yeah, something 8 Lima. Cherokee, yeah, something 8 Lima. There you go. Good job. So just really keep an eye out for that hold short line.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
The guy's
See the
taking
sign
off.
up there.
Okay. All right, he's up. And I'm done with comm, so it's all on you now.
Okay.
Cessna 37 Lima, cross runway 36, south on Alpha for runway 36.
Crossing 36, south on Alpha for 36, 9837 Lima.
Attaboy. Did you write anything down? No, you don't really need to, but I was just, sometimes people get so caught up in writing and thinking about it that they feel rushed to talk it back. So sometimes just soaking it in, saying it back, writing it down, works too.
Yeah, I have the marking on Alpha.
Yeah. So what do these orange lights mean right here?
The orange lights that go into the red?
Yeah.
Means you're getting close to the end of the runway.
So the last third of the runway.
Where's our line at? I guess we don't have one.
There it is.
Cherokee 38 Lima, runway 36, clear to land.
Yeah, it sounds just like us.
3-8 Lima, yeah, I don't know. I thought he called back 9837 Lima too. Well, this will be fun. Some pattern work with 3-8 Lima. It happens a lot of the times too in New Century planes when 872 and 972 November Charlie are both flying. I've messed that up so many times. Because I used to fly an 872 November Charlie.
At K-State?
No, at New Century when I got my private.
Oh.
And yeah, I'd fly 872, but 972 would be flying and I wouldn't expect it. So I'm like, oh, I heard 2 November Charlie.
So it was 300 for the win.
Yeah, right about here is good. So get, close to the edge. There we go. Oh, you blew right past it, Blake. That's good, that's good.
I was thinking about getting straight. Okay.
You're on the brakes?
Yep.
All right.
Should I set parking brake here too?
Yeah, I'd always, anytime you're wanting to stay stopped but giving the engine some power, always hit the parking brake, because if one fails, the other one might be able to catch it.
Cherokee 38 Lima, left turn 22 Alpha for runway 36.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Come on.
There we go. All right, give me a good takeoff briefing.
Okay. If our engine fails on the runway, we will come to a stop safely. If we take off and we're right above the ground, we will try to land if we have the right amount of runway left to do it safely. If we are above 1,000 feet of the runway, we will pick a 45-degree angle to the left or to the right, whatever best suitable, and we will hope that we live through it. And if we are above 1,000 feet, we'll try to turn back.
All right, sounds good. All right, so now put that runway heading right on 178.
178.
Oh, no, 3. No, hold on. 358, sorry.
Okay.
Good job.
New Century Tower 9837 Lima, holding short runway 36 at Alpha, and staying in the closed pattern.
That's a 9837 Lima, New Century Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff, right traffic, report midfield.
Clear for takeoff on runway 36, right traffic, report at midfield, 9837 Lima.
There's that rattle.
New Century Tower, Cherokee 513 Lima, ready to take off at 36. I'll be departing over to OJC after takeoff.
Cherokee 513 Lima, New Century Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff, eastbound approved.
3 Lima taking off at 36 and then departing to the east.
Did he say left or right traffic?
Right.
All right. Come on, look at that runway. We'll do better next time.
Yeah, really too. A little bit to the right.
Yeah. Owens are 300. They're coming this way and they're just pushing us straight to the right.
It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, just right where they meet.
Yeah.
Houston, Tower, 9037 Lima, and a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
Sure, Cessna 37 Lima, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 9037 Lima.
Check 38 Lima for exchange approved.
38 Lima, frequency change. Thanks for the help, appreciate it.
Get that nose down right away. There you go. So your airspeed still bleeding off. Let's get that nose down. There you go. Good job.
Sorry if I'm blinding you every time I look over.
No, that's all right. Get your altimeter just slip.
Too early.
Yep. As the winds are going to keep us, look at your airspeed, Blake. Come on. Winds are going to push us back to the right as well, so we're going to want to wait a little bit. Remember, this will be a stop and go.
Yep. Should I call that?
Nah, he cleared you for the option, so
Okay.
option's all of it. So let's keep this nose center and put a little bit of aileron down into the wind. Slip in there. Good job, looks good.
Broadcasting New Century Tower 1330, check frequency.
There you go. Carpet, flaps, go.
Did I balloon a little bit?
I think just a little bit, but I even thought to myself, like, okay, he ballooned a little bit, but realized that you ballooned and then put the nose down just a little bit. So it was, yeah, it was a managed balloon. Attaboy.
I'm just kind of trying to keep that diamond.
Yep. Let go of the yoke real quick. I give it just a little bit of nose down, so just ease your workload.
New Century Tower, 9837 Lima, in a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
Cessna 37 Lima, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on runway 36, 9837 Lima.
So let's try using a little bit of nose down trim this time. There we go.
That was a little early.
Yep, you're 2 for 2. You got it though. I think one of the night illusions is it looks like you're a lot lower than what you are. So let's pull some of this power and descend at 65.
Holy cow.
It's alright.
I gotta keep.
Might have been a little
steadily
side
pulling
load
back.
too. So I'll we'll talk about it on the go. 1, 2, 3.
New Century Tower, good evening, Flexjet 339, for the visual for runway 36, full stop.
Flexjet 339, New Century Tower, inside runway 36, clear to land.
Land 36 for Flexjet 339.
So this time, let's really work on that slip, and let's try to land on your left main first, and then we'll land on your right main, and then the nose wheel will touch down. We'll see if we can get a, one like that. Because when you're slipping, you're coming in like this, with your left wing down, you know? So then you'll put that one down, and then you'll put the right one down, and then you'll finally put the nose down.
There's traffic.
Yeah, it's a jet too, so we might wait a little bit for some wake turbulence.
Okay. What is it? 3 minutes?
Yeah, we probably won't need that much. Winds are blowing 300, so it'll probably get, well, it might hold that left side wake turbulence on for a little bit, but yeah, we'll be okay. Let's fix our altitude real quick.
New Century Tower, 9837 Lima, and a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
That's 9837 Lima, extend downwind, report the jet on final inside, runway 36, clear for the option.
Extending downwind, I have that jet inside, clear for the option, 9837 Lima. How far should we extend it down?
We don't really need to go that far. Maybe start descending as soon as we are abeam with the jet.
Okay.
Okay.
Flexstar 339, left turn at Hotel, Alpha Park, monoground.
Left turn at Hotel, and we'll mount you ground for parking. Flexstar 339.
Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed. So how about when we cross, what is that? The road, right down here, not I-35, but right after that.
Okay.
Whichever one that is. Let's start.
You want to go to Walmart or with the cars all on it?
The one past Walmart. Right here. It's alright. But at this road, let's start doing a slip.
Okay. So that's the right rudder, left aileron.
Yeah, so start turning into the wind. And then you're going to need a lot of nose down. Nose down, nose down. And let's get out of it.
Where are those rabbit tail?
I don't know. Maybe they just have medium intensity on tonight.
Are we still able to control it when there's a controller?
Yeah. Alright, now let's try and do it again, just very subtly, so. There you go. And just keep this. A little bit of power, a little bit of power. I felt straighter, which was good. But yeah, we were still a little high.
I feel like I need to make sure all the power is out too.
Yeah. But at that time, we'll talk about it later. And it.
Are they change it?
Yeah, just a little bit. 3015.
What were the winds?
270 at 5.
Not helping us.
Nope. So we really need to, yeah, work on that slip this time.
New Center Tower, 9837 Lima, in a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
Cessna 37 Lima, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on a runway 36, 9837 Lima. Feel that bumping?
Yeah, I think it's just some rough air from the ailerons. Or not the ailerons, the flaps.
Nothing.
You could ask them to turn up the intensity if you want.
New Center Tower, 937 Lima. Can you turn up the runway lights, please?
Airspeed.
Thank you, 937 Lima.
Hopefully you didn't get that. There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Alright, work on that slip. And hold it all the way into the landing. So you're already slow. Look at you. Keep that nose down. There you go. There you go. Nice. Keep it in there. Oh. Ah.
Seneca 234 November Charlie, New Center ground, runway 36, taxi via Bravo, hold short runway 36 at Bravo.
I couldn't have said that for you. What'd you think about that one?
Wasn't very good.
No. Yeah, I don't know. We flared really early, got really slow, tried to hold the slip,
fell.
And fell out the sky.
Do you have to slip with a crosswind like this?
Yeah. It's better than a crab, which most of the time you're crabbing into the runway. We're kind of pointed like this going in, you know? So slip will keep you in line, so it'll be flying in line, and I don't know, it's just visually more appealing, it's easier, so you don't have to kick at the last second, but if you flare too long, then you start drifting. That's the only negative I think about a crab.
So,
Launcher 337 Foxtrot Bravo, New Central Ground, runway 36, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4.
on this one, really just point it down, fly down, and then flare later.
Yeah, I definitely think flare a little bit later. Last time was really early.
113 Kilo Romeo is with you on the RNAV 35.
Okay.
We're 113 Kilo Romeo, New Century Tower, runway 36, cleared land.
Cleared land, runway 36, 113 Kilo Romeo.
So far out.
Yeah, I can see them all over there.
And it's just a 172 or a Piper.
New Century Tower, 937 Lima, in a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
We're 113 Kilo Romeo, extend downwind number 2, following a Warrior on final, report aircraft in sight.
113 Kilo Romeo is on the RNAV 36, approaching Chicla.
Roger, that was for a Cessna on the right downwind.
Extend downwind, and we're following Kilo Romeo for 9837 Lima.
Seneca 234 November Charlie, cross runway 36 at Bravo, south on Alpha, hold short runway 4.
Smart ass.
Wait, so we're number 2 behind him?
I guess.
And did he just say Cessna and right downwind? He didn't even say, did he say our call sign?
Well, he said their call sign for us. But then when they said, we're down here, he's, whatever. It's alright.
What, how many miles are they out? They're all the way over at Hillsdale.
8 to 10. Yeah, it's alright. Let's, yeah, hold 2100 though.
Seneca 4 November Charlie, cross runway 4 at Alpha. Cessna 37 Lima, do you got the Warrior in sight?
Traffic in sight, 937 Lima.
Cessna 37 Lima, number 2, runway 36, clear for the option.
Number 2 for runway 36 behind that traffic, 937 Lima. Clear for the option.
And New Century 113 Kilo Romeo is Chicla, and we'd like to stay in the pattern.
Remember 113 Kilo Romeo, I thought you were already over Chicla.
Negative, we are at Chicla at this time.
Three Kilo Romeo, roger. Runway 36, clear for the option. Make right traffic, report midfield.
Traffic, report midfield, 113 Kilo Romeo.
don't even know where the runway is now.
Well, yeah, I'd probably turn, but you could level your wings. Oh, there it is. You have that traffic in sight still? The flashing red light.
Red light. Yeah, I see him.
Alright.
He looks like he's like super over to the right though.
Oh, we're super over to the left, so I don't know. I'd probably start slowing down just a little bit, just in case he does a full stop, or a stop and go, just like us.
Okay. I'll just start 3 mile now. Pretty close.
Might be hitting their wake a little bit.
Century Tower, Archer 337 Foxtrot Bravo, holding short of 36 at Alpha, ready for departure.
Archer 337 Foxtrot Bravo, New Century Tower, hold short runway 36.
Hold short 36, Foxtrot Bravo.
Order 3 Kilo, runway squawk, maintain VFR.
Squawk, maintain VFR, 113 Kilo Romeo.
Just looks like we're so low.
Yeah. I'll look out your window real quick. Or barely high. Keep that. So you add power, but pitch the nose down a little bit so we maintain that airspeed. There you go. So left aileron down. There you go. Pitch it down. Nice. Start the flare. Oh, a little flat. Go ahead, just raise those flaps up. And go. keep a little left aileron in right now to combat that crosswind.
Roger 7 Foxtrot Bravo, runway 36, clear for takeoff westbound.
36, clear for takeoff westbound, Foxtrot Bravo.
So keep a little left aileron down. Nice.
113 Kilo Romeo, midfield right downwind, runway 36.
Runway 3 Kilo Romeo, extend down, I'll clear base.
Extend it downwind, you'll call base, runway 3 Kilo Romeo.
Alright, let's just do a normal landing and try the slips later.
Okay.
Seneca 234 November Charlie, New Century Tower, ready to go?
Yes, sir. 234 November Charlie, ready to go.
Seneca 234 November Charlie, runway 36, clear for takeoff. Turnout approved.
Clear for takeoff, turnout approved, runway 36, November 234, November Charlie.
Order 3 Kilo Romeo, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 36, and 113 Kilo Romeo.
Wait until you're at 21.
They're just taking it out a little bit. Getting fast.
Remember our BC Gump checklist? Alright, you got it.
New Century Tower, 937 Lima, and a left midfield downwind for runway 36.
Right midfield.
Right midfield downwind, sir.
Cessna 9837 Lima number 2, following the Warrior short final, runway 36, clear for the option.
Following traffic, and traffic is in sight. Clear for the option 937 Lima.
So belts, check for traffic, undercarriage is down, mixture is full rich, powers as required.
Was that a right thing to do? Was add power when I felt that wake a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, we're still flaring a little early, but it's what's comfortable. So yeah, I think it's good to, yeah, anytime you're really high and you're flaring and you're hearing that stall horn, just add a bump of power, put the nose down just a little bit.
Okay.
One 3 Kilo Romeo is midfield, right downwind.
We're 113 Kilo Romeo, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 36, 113 Kilo Romeo.
All right, engine goes out right here. Where are we landing?
We're not 1,000 feet yet, so probably that way. Less people.
Yeah, and if you remember from the daytime, there's a golf course right down here. I'd probably shoot for the golf course. So keep that full power all the way in there until 2,100 feet, and if you get too fast, just pitch back a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just watching those RPMs. It's close.
Yeah, well, if you raise the nose, we'll be climbing slower and have less RPM, so kind of works hand in hand. Are you KU fan?
AU? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're playing K-State tonight. 2 Century Tower, 9837 Lima, and a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
Cessna 37 Lima, number 2 behind the water, short final, runway 36, clear for the option.
Number 2 on short final, and I have that traffic in sight, and I'm clear for the option, 9837 Lima. Kind of surprised I saw him that fast.
Yeah.
Especially when it was right over all those lights.
Uh-huh.
I keep sneaking into the right here too.
I know, that's what I've kind of noticed in here.
It keeps going back to my...
Yeah, every time you land, that's what happens. But try turning right now. Turn your
113
base.
Kilo Romeo, I'll be going back to parking New Century.
Over 3 Kilo Romeo, right turn 22, Bravo Park.
Right turn 22, Bravo to park. Thanks for your help.
Hold that power out. Do you feel like we're on? Glide path, low, high?
High.
High, okay.
Cessna 65773, New Century Ground, runway 36, taxi via Bravo, hold short, runway 36 to Bravo.
down nicely.
Yeah,
Where
I agree.
we're at. Get over a little bit more to the left.
Alright, let's make this one a good one. A little bumpy, let's go around.
Houston, your tower, 937 Lima going around.
Good job.
Did you try to throw me off with, let's make this a good one?
Yeah. You never know when it's going to happen. See, you're climbing it. So keep full power and just pitch. Now we can turn to the right.
Cessna 773, across runway 36 at Bravo, south on Alpha, hold short runway 4.
See, your RPMs are staying right around 25, so yeah, there's no reason to reduce power until you're at 2100.
Okay. See where that guy is.
There's nobody. He,
Oh, he's the guy that turned.
yep, parked. Here, I'll make the call this time. Houston Tower, 9837 Lima is in a right midfield downwind for 36, requesting short approach.
Cessna 37 Lima, short approach, approved, runway 36, clear for the option.
There's the option, runway 36, 9837 Lima. Not quite to the end yet, but it's alright. Oh no! Engine's gone. So what are we doing?
Pitching for 65.
Alright. What's next?
Landing spot.
Where are we gonna land at?
Let's go to the highway.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
A is attempt to restart.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we're pretty
right
low. I just double check, make sure your mixture's in. Fuel selectors on both, because maybe, I don't know, your big feet kicked it.
Wow.
Yeah, and then secure, seatbelts tight, doors pop, let them know.
Minute.
Yeah. And then you can always use more flaps. But I wouldn't use flaps until
You're
know,
for sure.
Yeah.
Cessna 773, across runway 4.
And you could have slipped or done different things like that, but it's alright. We're gonna make it. Nice and firm. Yeah, go ahead, take those flaps out. So reducing flaps reduces lift and puts more weight on the wheels and the brakes.
You can feel when the wheels lift up too and the pedals.
Yeah, definitely. Just all the weights off of them.
I bet you just love doing that. And your engine's gone.
Yeah. It happened to me probably 50 to 100 times in my training. So now that I get to give back, I love giving. Christmas, engine failures.
A little bit left.
It's all right, not too bad. I felt this kind of drift over last time, but then as soon as we got close to the runway, we felt square. So we had 35 gallons, right?
Yes.
All right.
20 in the right, 15 in the left.
Look at that last approach was that short. All the other ones have been back there further.
New Century Tower, 9837 Lima, and a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
Cessna 9837 Lima, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on runway 36, 9837 Lima.
You feel you're kind of turning to the right?
Yeah.
What's VFE? You know what that is?
VFE. No.
Flap extension speed. So it's 110 for the first notch, 85 for the second and third notch. Just always be cognizant of that.
Did you make that Quizlet?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll send it to you.
cut it off a little bit.
I think you're
I
gonna
don't
be
think
just
it's
fine.
too bad.
Yeah.
Slow.
Slow and slow. Maybe sometime we do another night flight, we can go head into MCI, do some touch and goes at the international airport, see those real cool lights. I think they might even have center line stripes, and we'll be able to, yeah,
New Century
land
Tower,
with everybody
Skyhawk
else.
65773, Horny Short, 36 and Alpha, ready for departure.
That sound like a good plan?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Tower
Yeah.
65773, New Century Tower, hold short.
Feel like a little
Short,
bug over there.
65773.
Yeah. What other airports do you think about going to? Any for like cross countries or anything like that? No
I haven't
airports
really-
in mind?
I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah. Start thinking about it maybe coming up pretty soon, because once you solo, we're going to go ahead and get in and probably do some cross countries, spice it up a little bit, work on some performance landings and stuff like that. Yeah, have some fun. Sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. So you feel that nose kind of go off to the left a little bit at the end? Yeah, just keep those feet active.
Cessna 65773, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for 65773. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All right, so coming in there, I was trying to bait you to keep talking. Keep your focus anywhere other than landing. And it kind of failed. We kept talking, so next time you say, hey, sail cockpit, let's fly the aircraft and then we can talk once we're on the ground.
Fail cockpit?
Sterile.
Oh, sterile?
Yep. So sterile cockpit, focus on landing.
First speed alive.
Wow.
Power's gonna be pissed. There we go.
Hot mic, check your mic.
After it's over.
Yeah. Oh man, that's
So it's not rude just to say, like, hey, shut up?
no.
Okay.
Because even DPEs and stuff will drop a pin on the floor and say, hey, can you get that pin for me? Like, no, sorry. Shut up. Yeah, anytime. It's going to be a big thing when you have passengers too.
Okay. That, like, don't
If your
know.
if your dad's coming up with these like, oh, you know, Gus was being a real bad boy the other day. Like, Dad, during landing, let's focus. Let me focus on the landing, and then we can talk about Gus later. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's he doing? New Century Tower, 9837 Lima, and a right midfield downwind for runway 36.
Cessna 9837, Lima, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on runway 36, 9837 Lima.
The KC-135.
What's
The big
that?
boy. The Strato tanker. Probably going to Topeka.
Yeah, I was at school today, and one of the Army National Guard guys was like at the recruiting table. He's like, hey, come here for a second. So I can't like tell him no. So I go over there and he's like, oh, what's your plans? I told him. He's like, that's stupid. We can pay for it. Just come to the okay.
Yeah, I signed my life away. Pay attention. It always sounds really nice though, because they're always like, "I'll pay for
We'll
everything."
pay for everything.
And then you get to fly F-16s. Like, what's the catch?
Yeah. No, I like what my plan is now. It was a little early.
Nice slow turn though.
Five 773 requesting frequency change.
Delta 773, for change approved.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Right rudder. A little bit of right rudder.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Man, we're just floating tonight,
Right
huh?
there.
Push that carpet in first. What are you waiting for? Come on.
We usually wait till 60.
What's
like-
VR?
55. Because I could always like stutter like right around then, so
Yeah.
I just wait till 60 to make sure. Then you said with winds, and if they just stop, and
Yeah.
it's happened to us before, so I go a little bit farther out.
Good.
Is that a bad thing to do?
Yeah, but when the airplane wants to fly, let it fly.
Okay. Yeah, because I can feel myself pushing back.
Yeah. Don't push back. Just 55, you can just rotate it back. Nose wheel will pop off, and whenever it's ready, it'll start, lifting you up.
Okay.
All right, let's do one more. Make it a good one. That sound good?
Yep.
That'll make us an even 10 tonight.
Oh, you're keeping count.
Yep.
What time is it?
It is almost 8. I feel like something that's been happening too is when you're pulling power on the flare, you start to bring that nose up too. So you can pull that power out, but continue flying down the runway, down to the runway, and then bringing the nose up just a little bit later, just so we can come in with a little bit more airspeed.
Okay.
And I think it'll work out a little bit better.
Oh, we climbed.
Just a wee bit.
New Century Tower, 9837 Lima in a right midfield downwind for runway 36. Hello?
Oh, that'll be a full stop too.
That's all my reply.
Cessna 37 Lima, runway 36, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on runway 36, and this one's going to be full stop, 9837 Lima.
You can really feel that 20 degrees of flaps. But yeah, keep that nose coming down, but use your power for your altitude.
There we go.
Attaboy. Good one to end on for sure.
Cessna 37 Lima, right turn 22, Bravo Park, Mono ground, good night.
Right turn on 22, monitor ground, 9837 Lima. Good night.
How nice of him to tell us good night. And do trim while you're at it too. Set that neutral. Sweet. What'd you think? How was it?
Well, that last one was good, but
Yeah. I don't think you had any like horrible landings. I think they were all good landings. You held your airspeed, your pattern looked really good. You did kind of come in just a little bit, but that's minor.
yeah,
Yeah, what else? Any other input?
a little hard.
Yeah, but I think I don't know, you're wanting a really good landing, but I think any landing, we're not bouncing any landings. I think just a little bit of side load and a little early flare. I think in the daytime it's going to look a lot better and feel a lot better. So, yeah, I think you're about ready to go by yourself.
Okay.
I think your stalls look pretty good. They were good the other day. And then if you want to go out, practice steep turns, slow flight, turns around a point, S turns. Do you think you could go duplicate all those and do those all by yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I definitely think steep turns are pretty easy by yourself. Slow flight's easy by yourself. I wouldn't do stalls by yourself. Let's see. Pattern work, of course, you can do that all day. Work on emergencies by yourself. Trying to think. There's quite a bit that you can do by yourself, but we'll, yeah. Send you solo, and don't forget we're down this one right here. Send you solo, and then, yeah, work on some more. We'll work on some more stuff, and then you can go practice that stuff solo too.
Okay.
Oh, do you still have that solo exam guide?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, which one was it?
Oh. I think it was the last one. Yeah. Because that one has the the wood right there. Oh, we could also look for the oil. Oil! Hey!